Welcome back to Life and Style, and this is Style My Wife, Style My Hubby. You know, the entire show, Life and Style, is about transformation, and we transform lives one at a time. Today, we've got a very interesting couple that we're going to be talking to right here. And before I bring them on, I've got Crystal with me and Lucia. We're going to be talking to a couple, Robert and Ellie Jen, because Ellie Jen is a plus size. And sometimes they struggle with what to wear, they struggle with what to do, struggle with how they look at themselves. And we want to help everyone out there who is a plus size to get to know that you can still look good no matter what your size is. Crystal, how are you doing this morning?
I'm good. We're doing Style My Wife differently this episode.
Right.
Yeah, yes, so we have Ellie Jen, who's a new mom, right?
Yeah.
This is your first baby?
The second.
Oh, the second baby, yeah? How is the experience? So far now that we've brought you, or said to talk about plus size, yet then there's also the weight gain that comes with after you've had a baby.
The weight gain is really terrible. Because you eat every other time.
Yeah.
You wake up at 3,
Yes.
eat. At 4, you eat and you gain so much weight
Okay.
within a very short span of a time.
Okay.
Yeah.
How does that make you feel like during this? Is it affecting you in any way, emotionally?
Yeah, kind of emotionally, because when visitors come, guy, you've added so much,
Okay.
so much weight, you look big. You know, sometimes it really affects your psychologically.
That is true.
Yeah,
And it's worse if you try to compare yourself with
exactly.
Crystal. Yeah.
No, do not. Do not. But then what do you do for her, like when she's feeling like that as the husband?
I often tell her that she should accept the way she is,
Do you tell her she's attractive?
extremely.
That's good. That's good. As long as at least somebody is telling you that, then you're able to see it. So you know, if you say it over and over,
Yeah,
then you're able to see it.
yeah.
Lucia has come with models that you're able to see some clothes that they have. Then you see like what you like. Is it something you're able to see yourself in? Then you just let us know what you feel as like, is that okay? Are we addressing the issue or not?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay.
I look forward, really. I think I completely understand because I have a baby too.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember when I got the baby and my mom was like, you need to eat soup, all this, plus this. I'm like,
I had a jerry can of soup. I was
Yes.
being brought for every
Porridge.
3 days, yes, and a jug of
Yes.
porridge.
Yeah.
These ladies
Yes.
don't look like they have babies, you know.
oh,
They're talking
me.
about them
Wow.
eating and eating and eating.
You breastfeed. That's
Yes.
what happens.
yes.
You have to eat.
You have,
Yeah.
Every minute
Yes.
you have to eat.
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah,
But
because
it's
of the
interesting
baby.
to see, you know, even just before we got in here,
Yeah.
Robert is taking selfies. I think the man is still smitten.
Yes, exactly. And
That is the most important thing, right?
Yes, I think so. I think that's really beautiful because
Thank
that's
you.
what you need. You need somebody, once again, even if you're not confident yourself, when you hear it so much, it begins to
That's
sink
true.
in.
Yeah. If you keep saying it, then you
Yes.
believe it.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
believe it, and suddenly you own it. And once you own
Totally.
it, there's no stopping you.
Yeah.
I really think that's just how it works.
Then she'll also find things that now will lift her confidence because you keep on telling her over and over. So even if the guests come and say, "Oh, you've gained weight," she's like, "Oh well, my husband thinks I look good."
Oh, yeah.
And I
Then she'll
look
start
good.
seeing herself, you know, in the mirror, and then
Yes.
think, okay,
That's
maybe this dress doesn't make me look like that, so let me change it. You know,
Yeah.
Yes.
maybe let me do this because she's starting to appreciate herself. Yeah, but then if
Robert.
nobody is telling her, then
How long have you been married?
We have been married for like 2 years
2 years.
officially.
Okay, officially.
Yeah.
All right, so that means it's the unofficial.
Yeah.
But what about your dating? What about your love life with Ellie Jen? You still seem to be very, very attracted to her even now.
I am, and there's no stopping soon.
All right.
oh, that is
How has
so
it
sweet.
been? How has it been? You know, you're married. From dating, how have you kept yourself still attracted to her? What do you do?
Like I told you earlier on, I invest a lot in talking to her, reassuring her, and I really also compliment her.
Okay.
I just don't like letting any chance pass by. When I notice something good, whatever minute, I really
Compliment
like to
her.
compliment her
That's very
and
nice.
tell her that she's the best.
All right. What attracted you to Ellie Jen in the first place?
First and foremost, I noticed that she has a golden heart.
She has a golden heart.
Yeah,
All right.
she is very accommodative, very understanding, and she has got those qualities that a man would really look at.
So that still keeps you going even now. You're still attracted to that hat.
She's what the streets call wife material.
That's it.
Yes.
Which is really the beauty, the real beauty. The real beauty is always on the inside.
Yeah.
Like
You know, the
character.
person
Yeah,
that you are. And as long as the person that you are is beautiful, then you're beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't ever let what people say from the outside, because the externals do change.
True.
True.
They can change, they fluctuate. But as long as the inner person is very beautiful, that's very attractive. I'm glad that he wasn't just attracted to how you looked, but he first of all spoke about your heart.
But she also needs to surround herself with people who are more supportive, because she's saying she has guests who come and just, say very
Yeah.
hurtful things.
On a light note,
No, but you see, it's hurting you.
Yeah.
They think it's light and it's funny, but it's
Yes.
hurting you.
But at the end, especially when they leave, then you're like,
Yeah.
I really gained so much weight. I know how it is. I know.
Because if they keep telling you over and
Yes.
over, then you'll start, like you say, you believe you also start believing there.
but somehow I'm also comfortable. I have like a couple of friends who are my size.
Okay.
Yeah, so
That
we
helps.
keep encouraging each other.
Okay. Yeah.
Giving. They encourage me so much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but were you always a plus size growing up, or it's just
It came about after high school.
after high school?
Yeah, after high school.
Okay, then the babies just made it.
Exactly. Now the babies.
So you're actually on a self-discovery journey, because you're meeting this person in the mirror, and
Yeah.
you're trying to get to know the person that you're meeting right now.
Yeah.
Right.
In fact, today I've actually come up with plus size models who are about to show us some stuff.
Okay, that's so good, because we have Mwikali, who is also a plus size. I think she would feel eligible. Yeah, it's crazy trying to get Crystal and Lucia advising
know.
stuff that they don't have any idea
know,
about.
right?
All right.
So the two
You
of
may
you are
go-
going shopping.
Yes,
Yes.
totally. Jen and myself.
Yeah,
then
the
we're
models.
dashing the two of you.
The models are here. So shop,
Totally.
shop away.
Slaying. Okay, let's see the models.
Okay.
Oh, there you are.
Ooh, very nice.
You look so lovely. Do you want to tell us about the look?
I think before I even tell you about the look, I would like to ask her how you feeling.
Feel very comfortable. Yes, and actually this is business casual outfit, and I promise you this outfit, whatever meeting you're going to go in, you'll be a happy woman in it.
Okay.
Yes,
So it makes you feel very confident.
I promise.
What is it that you love about this dress?
This dress, it's very comfortable, it's stretchy, and it gives you
Okay.
space to move around, you know?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's really nice.
Yeah.
You made this? No, you can talk about it.
No, I don't. I'm a stylist. So I felt we needed, number one, this is very trendy, with the sleeveless trench, which you can use in many other different outfits. Sometimes when you're getting an outfit, you also need something that you can use in other different occasions.
Yeah.
So, and this works perfectly.
Yes.
And for the shoes, we went for chunky heels. Perhaps you can turn around a little bit so we can see. And
Yeah,
they're very comfortable, extremely comfortable. They are also slightly lower, so even if you have to work, you're still pretty much at ease.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Ali, what do you feel? What do you think about this look? Would you go for this look?
I think that is so lovely.
Yeah.
I will wear that one anytime.
All right.
Yeah, really
Okay.
loved it.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
And the shoes are comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They look comfortable. I don't know.
Even the shoes. The
I'm
shoes
not
as well.
sure, but they look comfortable.
Yeah.
Are they
Yeah.
comfortable?
Robert, do you like that look?
Oh, she looks lovely.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. All right.
So that one is sold.
That is so done. Robert, hiyo nguo tunataka kuiona kwa
Yes.
wardrobe. All right, let's have the next model. Okay. All right. All right. She's got this. You've seen the walk, eh?
I've seen the walk, which I didn't see yesterday. So I'm wondering, did this outfit give you like that extra oomph?
Obviously, you see, this is a cocktail, office cocktail, eh? So you don't want to look like you've dressed down too much, and at the same time you want people to take you seriously, but at the same time look very nice.
You just let loose a little bit, just a little bit.
Something different from what you do during the day.
Okay.
Yes.
Crystal, our fashionista.
I love it.
Yeah?
I love the A-line dress on her. Beautiful.
Well, okay, this dress is not exactly, doesn't have exactly a very big difference.
Okay.
Unlike other dresses I've tried, because dresses with pleats go up even higher. But this dress, at least, it's almost at the same level.
Okay.
Yeah, so I like it.
All right. Just give us a turn around.
Yes, turn around a little.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. And the heels as well.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought, you see, what happened is when I asked this on my Instagram, like, I'd like to have some plus size models, and she told me who tagged her was her boss. Tagged her in the post for plus size styling. So I asked her, okay, can I see what you do? And I told her, you know what, coming from the office, I want to take you to an office cocktail. After, it's still work, but out of office, and it's a cocktail, something that, you know, and I wanted her to try something which I looked in her photos and she had never tried something like that.
Elegant.
So I was like,
And Elegant, how is that?
Oh, okay. I think it's an all-weather occasion dress, but that part of high-low, especially the behind part, you know, sometimes it is
You've had those
exposure.
issues?
Yeah.
yes.
A bit
Yeah.
longer kidogo.
Yeah.
You go to the tailor, tell the
Yes.
tailor afungue ka waist kidogo.
Yeah.
Huku
Iende
iende
chini.
chini.
Especially
Yes.
the behind
The
side.
back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so if
Is
you
it
open the
possible
waist
to
a
do
bit,
that
it
though?
makes it easy. Yeah?
It's
Yeah.
possible for a tailor to just...
Yes, no, you just open the darts here,
Yeah.
the darts on the dress.
Yes.
Then it loosens it a bit with the waist, then the
And
dress
you go
goes down, then it
Ah,
balances.
Yeah.
That one would be perfect.
That would be
Would be
perfect.
perfect.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank
Let
you.
me have my thing.
Yes.
Okay, there you go. Let's have the next model. This I love. I don't know where I try pull it, but you know. Welcome, darling. It's right over there. Okay.
Oh,
Take it away, Lucia.
yes. No, as always, how do you feel in this?
I feel so comfortable in this dress, and I feel like I'm ready to meet the girl.
Ooh, I thought you were going to say the guys. You know?
The
Ready
girls.
to meet the girls.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. We went for girls' night out. Girls, you know, it's a Friday evening. You were ready to catch up with the girls,
Yeah.
and we were looking for what would you opt for? And I thought, you know, like, let's take up the risk a little bit.
Ooh, with the off shoulder.
Yeah.
With off shoulder. It's trendy, it's in, and this can always, depending on where you are getting from, you can get slightly lower, you know, which is more covering up, or you can just keep that size, which covers just the boob area if you are
Okay.
busty.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, Lucia, I'd just like to know,
Yeah.
is she comfortable in the shoes? Are they
Yeah.
comfortable?
Yes, I am comfortable in the shoes.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Very,
like I
like,
can
you,
walk.
this
No.
is very impressive.
Not
if you
like I
ask
can
me.
walk a kilometer with them, but
It's for looking good, yeah?
Yeah.
Just for looking good, yeah?
If you're meeting the
Like I
girls,
will
okay,
get
sugar
there,
for
sit,
parking lot.
yes.
At the parking lot. Remember,
Yeah.
like, it's in
Get to the
evening.
building, yes. There's
It's in
no
the
for
evening,
walking
and
around.
you're not walking around, and since you're going to be drinking, probably there is a new bar, so
Yeah.
you're just like,
Yeah,
Yes.
true that. True that.
So you just do that for looking good and
Yeah.
for occasions.
Pastor, it's called,
That's
it's called
exactly
look.
what we do.
Yeah? It's
Yes.
look.
The
You say-
heels
you
are
say
just
it
for
with a tone.
yeah.
Ellie Jane, what do you think about this?
When is the shopping day?
We are shopping today. Yeah, we are shopping
You love that
today.
all the way down.
Yeah.
Yes.
All the way down.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a bit lower. It's very presentable.
Lower than that, Ellie?
I mean, it's lower than that.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh,
Yes.
okay.
But what
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
you like it
Yeah.
all the way till the shoe?
He's talking about the shoes.
I have an issue with heels.
Oh, you have an issue.
But previously, I used to do them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not now when I'm plus size.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You can
But
still
that
do with
is-
flats, and they would still
And wedge,
look
really low
Wedge.
wedges.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
wedge
do
would
wedge.
be great,
Yes.
yeah.
That would be nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, darling.
you're
Thank you.
welcome.
There you go. Let's have our next model. Hmm. Okay. This looks like a Friday.
Yes.
It does. How are you? Let's just. Okay. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
You're well. You look lovely.
Thank you very much.
How do you feel?
I feel fierce and comfortable.
Did you hear that? Ellie, did you hear that?
Yeah.
Fierce.
Fierce.
And comfortable.
Pants, pants, pants.
Yes.
I need to tell you something. I need
Yes.
to tell you. When she was walking in here, then Robert said, wow.
Now you know, Ellie. Now you know. Now you know.
I'm taking notes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you hear him say, wow,
Yeah.
that's what
Yeah.
you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Robert, this is more of what you'd like to see Ellie wearing?
Well, I would say for a Friday evening,
Yeah.
this is a perfect outfit.
Perfect
It's the way
outfit.
to go on a Friday evening.
Robert was glowing on the dresses.
Now you see.
Yeah, I saw him on the dresses.
But again, what I would say, I really like to embrace different styles as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the dresses were lovely, but I had an issue with the dark blue one,
Yeah.
Okay.
which needed to have something done on the
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
side.
Yes.
Yeah, but this kind of outfit for a Friday evening,
Yes.
Yeah.
You're good
I
to
would
go.
I'm good to go for it.
Okay.
All right.
And Ellie, of course, is saying, what are you saying about this?
Chenye amesema.
But,
Rather
In
stamp.
agreement.
yeah, if you allow me,
Yes.
I'll to touch a bit on the shoes.
Okay.
I would say, like for her case, if she would wear something that is a little bit lower, like
Okay.
those wedges,
Yes.
Yeah.
then it would be something very nice.
Yeah.
But
It
enjoy
doesn't
yourself,
support
yeah?
heels.
At all.
Okay.
Oh.
All.
Or for weekends, I really don't, work with those high heels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But for a normal office day, I would say they are good to go.
But
As
it's
long as they are
comfortable,
comfortable
yeah.
with you.
Like
Yes.
she also needs to enjoy herself, not worry about
Yeah.
the pain, yeah?
Yeah.
Not there, gonna creeping
Yes.
to the boss's office. Yeah, totally get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want to say something about we're done?
No,
Because
I
think
really
Robert
think
did it.
I really think
Chambua.
Robert. Yes.
You're comfortable. This is sold?
Sold.
Sold.
Okay. Thank you.
Our next model.
Robert's going to remove his checkbook now.
I know.
He's going back home broke.
This is the Diva.
Yes. The diva.
All Goldie. How are you? Okay, just have the microphone. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's talk about this.
This look is going bold and edgy,
Okay.
perfect for a date night.
Date.
Date
This is where the date is
night.
coming in. Okay.
And the tweets need to keep coming. Hashtag KTN Life and Style.
Is there someone in particular? I mean, no. This is a very big platform, eh?
Yeah. I think it's nice that you asked that question because when I asked who wants to go for the day night look, and she was like, I am going for the day night. So perhaps this is the place where we ask, like,
Yeah.
is that position taken or should we be asking?
Yes, you'll never know until I go for the date night.
So who will
Would you
come?
wear
Don't
this
tell
for a
me.
date?
Who will come?
Let's find out. Would you wear that for a date?
For me, it's a bit short. And I also don't like the front part.
The
This.
frio.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's
Okay.
a bit revealing.
Okay.
Oh, this is
Yes,
revealing?
this is
This?
shorter.
Oh, it's short.
Yeah,
Yeah.
on the lower side.
All right.
Yeah.
Robert,
And
would
you,
you want
Robert?
to see her in something like that?
I would say maybe the dress being a little bit longer, maybe somewhere towards the upper knee.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind as long as it is slightly longer,
Okay,
because it tends to be a bit revealing on the upper side.
I have a question, This is date night. Date night is, going back to those days, probably you're reminiscing on when you first met and stuff like that. And it's just the two of you. It's supposed to be intimate, isn't it? So, no? Still?
No.
No. Please, nobody asked you.
Like, no, we're not doing this.
No, you're trying to harass Robert.
I'm not. I'm asking.
I'm comfortable with her questions,
Yeah.
but I
thank
would
you.
still insist.
Okay.
The
Ongoing
outlook
slightly.
of the dress is lovely, but if the tailor would work a bit on elongating the
Okay.
lower part, then I would be good to go.
All right.
But
There you have it.
the style and everything is okay.
Okay.
You know what I'm picking from Ellie Jen is that she wants to be stylish, but she's also a bit conservative.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that you work around that.
Yeah.
That's
She
what I'm
needs to be
picking from.
comfortable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very, very comfortable. It's very important.
Yes.
It's very important. Do you feel comfortable? Ready for that date night?
Absolutely.
Hey. Okay. Thank you, darling.
Thank you, dear.
The
This is
hashtag
very,
is
very
just going crazy right now.
Very, very interesting because
Eh.
you'd find very few plus size models would pull that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not even just models, like plus size mamas who were comfortable.
Would you
doing
wear that?
Short. I would. Yes, on that date night, comfortably. Say no. What's my intentions are? No. Okay. Let's have the next model.
I'll still come back to
Alright.
what are your intentions.
First the crease. There you go. Looking so lovely. Okay. Take it. Okay, we'll start with the model.
Yes,
How does that
please.
make you feel, and what is it all about?
Okay, I feel like I'm queening already.
Queenie. All right.
I thought this one we would go to a go-to look. You know, many a times you need a look which, if your friends call you like, hey Lucia, where are you? Can we catch up in like 5? And there's something, and you're still looking fabulous.
Yeah,
You know, and
yeah.
many a times when you're called like that, you're probably just in a basic jeans.
Yeah.
And you just want to throw over something and some help, and you're ready. You know, so it's nice to have a go-to look, one which, if you are called abruptly or anything, you can still just throw it, and you're good to rock. And
Yeah.
in many occasions, you will still fit in.
Yeah, true that.
You won't be too overdressed or underdressed.
Okay.
And
Let me
yet,
throw it to the panel.
yes,
Yeah,
We'll
Ellie Jen.
start with Ellie.
I think it's a nice road trip outfit.
Why road
Road,
trip?
road
why
trip.
road trip?
Do you know?
I just
Ellie
thought
kuna
about it.
shida.
perhaps it's an hint, you know,
Yeah.
like
Oh
it's
yeah.
time for a road
hint,
trip.
We need to go for a road
Hint,
trip. Okay. Why road
Not
trip?
any particular reason, but I just thought it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good road trip outfit.
Okay.
That's
The
including.
coat is very nice.
Okay.
So
Robert,
you,
what do
you
you-
do a road trip including in that kind of shoes?
No.
Costa has an issue with his shoes.
No, I'm trying.
Yeah.
You see, no. I don't have an issue with shoes, but she had raised up the issue of heels.
Yes,
So it is
true,
very
true.
important for us to take into consideration with everything about her
Maybe a
interest.
wench.
A wedge.
Wedge.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
You know, all these are multi-purpose kind of
True.
pieces. That's why
Yeah.
it's a go-to, because in any closet, everybody will always have a black jeans.
Yes.
You'll always have a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Now,
Absolutely.
The only thing you need to add is something like a waterfall or a trench or something, which you can just throw over, and suddenly it transforms your look. And many a times, this, like for myself, I'll be like this, and probably I'll have something like this in the car.
Yeah.
So that should the occasion change, I'll just put it on top.
So if you're wearing a very short dress, it
Yeah.
doesn't feel very short again,
Exactly.
because now
The back
All
is
right,
covered.
Mwikali. Let's have the next one. You, Mwikali.
You have one,
Let's have the
Wikali.
next one.
I've just seen the look was giving me. I was like, I can't know you're taking too much. Okay, let's have the next model.
Wow.
Wow. Now this is the piece I was telling you about.
Oh, yes. I'm sorry.
Here you are looking.
Don't worry,
lovely.
you won't trip.
Yeah.
She won't trip. She has Robert.
Ellie wants to start. Okay, fine. Just Ellie,
Yes.
go.
I want it. I want that. That's a perfect look.
Okay.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Could we have you just move forward so that she can see you?
Yes.
Isn't
Yeah.
it beautiful?
Yeah, I think, see, it's amazing that you say you like it, because today already, I think Mwikali
I'm
already told me
I'm on
like,
the line, but I
she
could
would
just,
like it.
you know.
So it's, I mean, everybody seems to fall in love with this piece, and it was made by a very young designer. I think she's 22 years old, and she was just
Wow.
being creative. And ideally this is a poncho.
Yeah.
Okay, you can wear it as a coat with something inside when it's a little bit cold. That's why it has this, and you can wear like a top or even something a little bit warmer, and you can just throw it on top. You can also wear it as a top, and if you want to accentuate your waist, you can put a little belt here, and suddenly you have a little bit shapely.
Robert, what do you think about this?
This is absolutely gorgeous.
No. It's
Fantastic.
rubber stamp. And you, Crystal?
So we're seeing you in this next week,
Yeah,
Wikali?
this I don't know. We'll have a conversation with Ellie.
Okay. Who can have it first?
Who can have it first?
You know, I spoke about it offset. Now that it's live on television, I'll have to negotiate or have Lucia make one for me.
I think it's a very easy wear. Like, it's, you know, it's a throw on. Like, you really, you just have pants. You're like, what else can I wear that will lift up my look? It's a very nice, you know, like piece of clothes you just throw on and then lift up you look and you're out to go.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's really beautiful. I think you can work it with so many, because you can always do even you can still do just black pants. You can
Even
go
a
white.
fitting skirt, but then you belt the waist.
Yeah.
And then you belt the waist. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it's really a beautiful piece, and I like that this young girl, because she told me like, hey Lucia, can I make for you something? And when I saw it, believe it or not, I can still fit in this. Because
Probably
what
the
happens
young girl
is
would come in another time.
you-
Push it
Yes.
forward.
Totally.
you
That young
completely,
girl,
yes.
you'll have to bring her.
So Angiana Ware, she's the one who did this, and
Okay.
I think she's such a darling.
All
and
right.
you look
You look
really
beautiful.
lovely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, that's it. Do you have any more models?
Do you have any?
No.
I think
We're
we're
done.
done. I think
Okay.
we're done.
And
So I think
forgot to-
we'll
I
let the
forgot to
conversation.
credit with our
You can join Pastor Crusoe.
Still, my wife will come and revamp that wardrobe.
Yeah, I think it's usually more, and this happens over and over. It's usually more that once a lady is settled in a family, somehow women are very environmental, very environmental. So they want to settle down. They want to be in charge of the entire space. That's why, for example, very few women would be very comfortable moving from place to place. She wants to arrange her shoes somewhere. She wants to take charge of the whole space. And when she settles into that space, sometimes the space begins to suck into her energy. So she doesn't see why she needs to dress up. She doesn't see why she needs to do something, which is why now it's important for you to be changing that environment. That would also be motivating. You see, like, what do you say? This would be perfect for a Friday out. You try the Friday night out, and you'll see this girl begin to.
It's true, Pastor Chris, because you know sometimes the ladies really want to try, but the men are not helping with putting in the effort, like it's saying, changing the environment for her to see that these styles don't really go well for the Friday night. So let me find jeans. Yeah, that is true. Yeah,
and create the Friday night.
Yeah.
Because you
Sizzle.
create the occasion, and then the person sees the need. Yeah. So, Crystal, what do you want to do with Ellie Jen?
I think we need to go to that closet and just help her remove the tights. Yeah, we'll help
Not
you.
all of them.
Not all of
a
them.
few.
Just a few, yes. Because now you said you have so many.
So many.
I'm worried that these are the ones that you reach for easily.
I also have dresses, but I can even buy a dress and I don't wear it.
Yeah. And you know, sometimes you don't even have to, like, if you feel like maybe you like something, but maybe you've gained or you've lost weight, you could still just go to the tailor.
Right.
Reduce it, increase it. You know.
So, in winding up, your final thoughts, you know, just
Think about it.
your final
That's why
thoughts.
you're here.
Ellie Jen, your
Yeah.
final thoughts. We're winding up right now.
I think this is great. I'm really motivated.
So you're already feeling better.
Yeah,
Okay,
really better.
Robert.
I would say for us men, we have some homework to do with our wives, our partners. We really need to look at how to, bringing some more energy into them, more positivity,
Okay.
and we keep on encouraging them.
And when you're going out for the date, once Crystal does the work on her, please make sure you also dress up for the date.
Yeah,
So
sure.
this managers,
And
they
keep
just-
saying you look very nice.
Yeah, I also need
Every
to come
day.
up with style my husband.
We do have
There
some.
is
nice
style
have
husband.
it.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes,
You
you
just
styling
need to
husbands, you know.
nominate him.
All you need to do is
I
to
will.
send WhatsApp 0700574747 and nominate your hubby for Style My Hubby. Lucia, in winding up, where do we find you? If somebody has fallen in love with your pieces, where would they find you?
At Lucia Musau on Instagram, at Lucia Musau on Facebook, at Lucia Musau on Twitter. You will find me at www.luciamusau.com. Everywhere, my name.
It's just simple.
Lucia
Crystal.
Musau. You find me
All right, just like
everywhere.
Crystal. Okay, so keep the conversation going. If you want to nominate either your hubby or your wife to Style My Hubby or Style My Wife, 0700 574747 on WhatsApp. You could even send a short clip of them. Hit us on Twitter at KTN_Life_style. That's the same for Instagram and Facebook, KTN Life and Style. The hashtag is KTN Life and Style. You could also follow me on Twitter at CJ Atemo, on Instagram, Chris Atemo, and on Facebook, Chris J. Atemo. We're going to take a short break and come back with Ask Pastor Chris.